What's up, my fellow Libras? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below. Set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And today, guys, we are going down the rabbit hole with what messages does Source have for you guys. So with that being said, I don't have a topic in mind. However, I will be extending this reading and we will get into the questions as we go along, what the extended reading will go into, because I'm not even sure what's coming out. But I do want to thank you to all of my OGs, my new Gs, my old subscribers, my new subscribers, my old viewers, and my new viewers. Welcome, everybody. And thank you for being here. And my prayer is that this video finds you in the best light and remind you to take back your power, to use your discernment, your intuition, and to make the choices that best serve your highest path, as always. So let's go ahead and get into it. I've got a couple of oracle cards that I'll pull for you guys on this video, and then we'll get into the extended. Let's see what's going on for Libra, Source. What messages do you have for Libra at this time? How can we help out Libra? What do they need to know? They're on their journey right now. How can we help them out? What messages do you have for Libra? What messages do you have for Libra at this time, Source? How can we help out Libra? What messages do you have for Libra? What do you need them to know right now? What's going on? Oh, my leaf. My leaf, it's actually a feather. It's a feather, guys. It was like, flew up. It was like, phew. Alright, let's see what's going on for you guys. What messages do you have for Libra at this time, Source? Okay, thank you. Okay, well, we've got your energy coming out right away, guys. You're in a very impulsive state right now. This is representing you. What's going on? Because you're romantically frustrated. You're upset about a situation not working out. And so, are you trying to take revenge? Because that's not really always the healthiest way to go about things. Really, at the end, Libra, that just hurts you. Yeah. Rushing in. This is what you're rushing towards. You're rushing towards being impulsive and impractical towards somebody because you're mad. You're upset. You're romantically frustrated and distraught. And I understand that. I do. I get it. But it's not worth, like, the repercussions that come from that. It's not worth it. Right? Yeah. Because, and you're missing the point. Like, there's something else over here that's going to serve you much better. We have the 4 of coins on the bottom and in the upright. Yeah, so it's like something of stability. You're wanting stability with someone who can't offer you stability. There's a person here who just can't. Like, when they see you, they're like, oh, Libra's a good time. Libra's a lot of fun. And you're in this energy of like, I gotta protect what's mine and my own. And in protecting what's mine and my own, if somebody oversteps their boundaries, they're gonna hear it from me. Like, I hear Mama Bear or Papa Bear energy coming through. And yeah, it's like this is slow moving energy that's coming in right now. Look at this. Right now for you, it's important for you to work on your own inner stability and work on creativity. You know, like, don't be afraid to create outside the box. Because it's as you focus on this, you kind of close yourself off from these other energies that might not be serving you, i.e. this romantic frustration. But maybe this act of revenge could be encouraged by friends and family, right? And it's rather when you focus on yourself, you're going to like put yourself away from those people saying, oh, you need to get back at them. You need to make sure that their lives are living hell. Like, you know, hurt people, hurting people, it just always keeps going around and around and around and around. It never stops. The only way that it stops is when a person consciously chooses to stop the cycle with them. Okay, and so I feel like that's what's going on with you right now, Libra. But it's like when you follow your heart and you start to create, you're going to have something big is going to change for you. And I feel like there's going to be a lot more balance here. But look at you. There's a lot of people involved in this situation. Somebody cheated on you. Maybe somebody turned you down for another person. Maybe somebody just, but like we've got 2 knights, a queen, and the empress. Like, it's just interesting. It's interesting. And this could be somebody rushing in once you let go of this energy over here. This could be somebody rushing in to offer you a cup, but they're secretive about their love right now because they're watching. They're watching you. They're watching you be in this energy of trying to hurt somebody else or trying to extract revenge. And, I get it when you get hurt so bad, Libra. I get it. Like, it's easy to get right into that energy of like, no, I'm going to give to them what they gave to me because that's not fair. And this isn't a game about what's fair or not. Like, life isn't about what's fair or not. I'm sorry. It's not. It's about things happening and us learning and growing and becoming better humans because of it. And so you can choose to be in this energy, or you can choose to embody the truth of who you are and say, you know what? This didn't kill me. It made me stronger, and I'm going to move on from it. But right now, you're stuck in the past about the fact that somebody, I keep hearing cheating. So this could be, again, for some of you guys, this is somebody that cheated. For others of you, it could have been a family member that cheated you guys out of something, whatever that was, right? So for some of you guys, this has to do with money. You feel like somebody cheated you out of money. Some of you guys feel like they cheated you out of a friendship. Some of you guys, it is because they cheated on you physically as a romantic situation. But for those of you that this cheated on with a romantic situation, I want you guys to know, if you didn't already know, that person had a past history of that. As for the ones that cheated you out of money, some of it is like, if this is a family member, it was just kind of like that mentality of, well, that's family. It won't be a big deal. But see, it's like everything that was said behind closed doors, whether somebody cheated on you physically or cheated you out of something, like they really were like, oh, it's no real big deal. Like, Libra will get over it. Like, Libra will handle it. But you're in this energy right now, Libra, of like, nope, screw them. I'm going to make their life a living hell. And yes, okay, like, I want you to, I agree. I think you can do that. Okay, like, I'm not going to question that because I know Libras can be very, very, when you guys are in your dark energy, that shit get crazy. But we don't need more cray-cray up in this world, okay? We need some more peace and harmony, right? Like, we need people to scale it back a little bit and come back into this place of saying, I'm going to end the cycle here with me. I'm done letting the cycle continue. Maybe you'll be the last person they cheat, but, and maybe you won't. Maybe you won't. But at the end of the day, what you can decide to do is take a step for yourself. And in taking that step for yourself, you come up out of this energy and come into a place of groundedness. But the main thing across the board here that I'm seeing is finding your truth. You're not living in your truth right now. Like you're basing yourself on what people have done to you rather than basing yourself on who you are as an individual. If somebody cheats you, that's not a reflection on you. Okay, that's a reflection on them. But if you take it personal, then you identify with that act and you say, oh, anytime anybody does this to me, that is a reflection on my character, and so I'm going to retaliate. Rather than saying, you know what, that's just who they are as a person. I can't change that. I can't do anything to correct that. But what I can do is say, okay, you know what? Now I'm going to use my discernment next time I get into a situation, and I'm going to allow myself to come into a place of balance. And I'm going to allow myself to communicate my wants and my needs. And I'm not just going to give my emotions willy-nilly to everybody. I'm going to make them fight for it. So that way then in the future, I can decide what it is that I want to do. But you're like closing off your heart when you get into this energy, and you're ruled by the heart. You guys are ruled by Venus, if I'm not mistaken. But you guys are ruled by the heart as well. And it's like this energy of knowing that your heart is connected to your intuition, which is, this is Cancerian energy coming through here. We have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, so you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. But above all, what they're saying is you're disconnected from your Venus energy. Like, because Taurus is also ruled by Venus. And so it's like you're disconnected from your Venus energy here, and therefore not listening to your intuition, which is what Cancer is ruled by and what Leo is ruled by. Interestingly enough, right? Leo is ruled by the Ajna chakra, and so is Cancer. And so that's listening to your heart and your intuition, because they work hand in hand with each other. But when you're in this flip-floppy energy, like, I'm only going to love when things are good, but when things are bad, people are going to hear about it from me. Like, that's not a healthy place to be in. And I feel like for you, Libra, I know that you're probably over there like, Becky, you don't get it. Like, you know, I can't just let people walk all over me like that. No, but that, you know what? These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Like, that's your own boots. Like, I'm sorry, but you guys, it's you walking on yourself. If you choose not to walk away, then you're the one allowing the boots to tread on you. And so it's like asking yourself, what can I do to change myself in this now moment, so that I'm not in this energy, so that I'm not in this place of trying to take revenge because I'm frustrated with a situation, or because I'm upset about a situation, or because I'm concerned about how a situation's going. How do I focus more on myself? And how do I communicate this to myself to find my own inner stability? Creativity. With all these coins cards right here, this is telling me this has to be creativity. Manifestation of something creative. What do you want? What do you like to do? What makes you happy? Do you like to dance? Go dance. If you like to sing, go sing. If you like to draw, go draw. If you like to write, go write. If you like to spur lunk, go spur lunk. Okay? Like, I'm not here judging. Like, shoot, I don't know. Y'all got your own agendas, but right now your agenda is extracting revenge, and Source is trying to point out, like, that's just not a winning streak for you, okay? Like, that's just going to keep inviting people like this back into your life, because the cycle ends when you choose to end the cycle. How do you end the cycle? By choosing to grow instead of going back. Oh, I'm so glad that card came out. That card barely makes an appearance. But look, we also have Whale Breach. It's time for you guys to get out of where it is that you've been at. Like, this is more than just taking a break from work in the coffee room. Like, this is about going on a vacation, getting out of the zip code, getting out of where it is that you guys are used to being at all the time, right? And then you have a completion coming out with the full moon. Again, completing this cycle in its entirety. Like, you guys don't have to keep repeating these same old sad songs over and over again. What came out for you guys is the love card, compassion. This card doesn't come out very often. Okay, but this card is not talking about romantic love. This card talks about self-love, which is all these three cards right here. Creativity is about self-love, right? It's about you choosing to do something for yourself, to reach for something for yourself. This is about you choosing to expand within yourself. Right? And so that's what Source is saying. Like, they want you to really embody this place of compassion for yourself in this situation. And being compassionate towards yourself is literally saying, hey, you know what? That person did me wrong, but that doesn't mean that that's who I am as a person. That doesn't mean that that's reflecting on my character. That has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with where they're at in their lives at this now moment. And that's and it's not easy to do, because we take everything so personal in life, right? Like, we take everything so personal. That's too many Sources. I just want one. And it's like, so when somebody does us wrong, we take it as a personal plight. Like, well, you did me wrong, so let me return the favor. So we have Whitney Wolf Heard here. She says, if you don't make the first move, someone else will. Every hour spent staring at a screen is an hour spent alone, and beware, to other people, your profile is your true self. So I feel like, yeah, you guys are definitely wearing a mask at this time, and that's part of the mask is this. I feel like you like it when people see you as a certain way, i.e. Tough, sweet, happy-go-lucky. But at the end of the day, if someone were to really peel back the layers, they would see that that's not how you are at all. Like, you're actually quite the opposite of whatever it is that you try to put front. And it's frustrating, because it's like you're living a lie right now. Like you're not living in a space of authenticity. You're living in a space of being a mask and hoping that people understand the mask and being concerned with the way people see you. And again, we have a lot of individuals here. This could be all you, but at the same time, if it's not, there's a lot of individuals playing a part in this story. And you being in this energy of letting these people control the way that you see the world around you, rather than you taking a step back, focusing on yourself for a little while with these cards here and saying, what is it that I want as Taurus? I love this card. Jonathan Van Ness. He says, a little beard pomade will take you to the next level. So self-care. Self-care coming in again. This sofa has lived its best life, but now it's got to go. That attitude that you got of revenge, it's lived its best life. Let it go. Get it out. Says there's no such thing as too much of your beautiful face, Henny. And this card, when this card comes out, again, this is mirroring this love, compassion card. This is talking about truly coming into a space of self-love for yourself. You have to love yourself, Libra. You can't just let yourself drown because people aren't treating you right. Rather, take a step back and say, why is it I have so many people in my life that aren't treating me right? Oh, wow, did you see how far that went? Oh my gosh. Is it me or is it them? Because at what point are you going to see that it might be yourself? And it's a stroke of reality, okay? I'm not here blaming you for anything. What I'm saying is this, is that at what point are you going to say, is it because I'm inviting the wrong people in, or is it because I'm a truly good person and people just want to take advantage of me? Well, most likely you are a good person. But the chances of it being that that's just the case is that because you're a good person and people are taking advantage of you, more than likely it comes down to the fact that you don't know how to love yourself entirely. And in not loving yourself entirely, you invite people in who mirror back to you how you treat yourself, okay? Let's see. There is a greater plan. Yeah, like Source has plans for you. But are you willing to trust that? Are you willing to see that as truth? Are you willing to just surrender to that? Or are you going to take matters into your own hand and try to be the hand of God? Too scared to say I love you. This is to yourself. You're too scared to say I love me. Like, you're too scared to love yourself because you really believe that everybody's actions towards you is a reflection on who you are as an individual. And that is so far from the truth. When I first saw you, I about fell up out my chair. Yeah, so whoever this person is that you loved, like, you're really attracted to them. They're attracted to you too. But I think it was more than that. Like, it was just like straight. So I heard fatal attraction. I'm not even going to lie. That just came. It's not funny, but it just, like, sometimes when the messages come through, I'm just like, wow. Like, no, I really heard fatal attraction. It's like, this is a fatal attraction for you. It's like you both were really super attracted to each other, but you were mirroring the worst parts of each other so that you could heal that, okay? And it's like, are you going to take those lessons, or are you going to go back and be like, nope, I'm going to dish out revenge my way, right? Look, a controlling situation. Yeah, there's a lot of control here, especially you not letting Source do what Source does best, and that's take care of everything for us. We're not to worry about the how, we just know that it will. Like, and that's hard as humans. We're such inquisitive, open creatures that we need to know the how, but that the how has nothing to do with us. That's what Source has under control, right? The rest of us are just kind of waiting for things to play out. And I feel like right now it's like, you just have to let it go and say, what was this person trying to teach me? This is an absolute mirror because the Empress is an embodiment of all the Queen energy here. Plus, she's the mother of the zodiac. And then you had the Cancerian card come out, the Queen of Cups here. And the Cancer is known as the mother of the zodiac. You have the mother of the tarot and the mother of the zodiac coming out on the table here. Look at these perfect mirrors. Plus 2 knights. Like, there's this energy of just not being grounded with yourself, and it's like you feel like this person was your everything here to complete you, but at the end of the day, no one completes us. We have to become whole, complete individuals by ourselves. So when we come together with somebody else, it's 2 wholes coming together, not 2 halves to make a whole, because that's a lot to put on another person. Your happiness, you know, like, you are in control of your happiness. So go be happy, Libra. Go find a way to be happy, okay? So I'm going to leave this one here. If this is where we part ways, thank you so much for joining me, guys. I truly appreciate you. I'm sending out so much love. I know you guys are going to overcome this because you always do. And you guys are beautiful energy. Don't ever forget that. And if you guys are going with me into the extended, I want to find out more about who's involved. And I want to find out what it is that you can do to better the situation. So if you guys are interested in that extended, check out the link down below in the description box. But with that being said, like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Librians, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we see each other next time, peace out. I love y'all. Bye.